At MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center, you're not just a number. We offer individualized care for each of our patients, plus prescription delivery and medication management.
Bringing the pharmacist back to the community, MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center.
Hey everybody, hello. Today is Monday, December 8th. It's 1 o'clock, which means it's time for MedsPLUS Medical Minute. I'm Dr. Pauline, here with Dr. Jennifer. And today we're going to continue our conversation from last week. So if you haven't checked out our live from last week, you can always go back on our YouTube page, and all of our lives are on YouTube because unfortunately Facebook takes them down after 30 days. So if you wanted to revisit a topic that we've discussed in the past and you can't find it on Facebook, go to our MedsPLUS Consulting YouTube page. So we're going to continue our conversation from last week because we are still now in the thick of the holidays. And we're going to talk about navigating holiday stress in a healthy way. So last week we covered the basics. We talked about staying active, taking your medications consistently and properly, keeping your immunizations up to date, and protecting your sleep. Today, we want to introduce a simple framework that you can carry throughout the holiday season and into next year as we head toward a healthy 2026. So y'all know that pharmacists are healthcare professionals. We actually are dibbing and dabbling in a little bit of research. And one of the things we've been learning is creating frameworks just gives you something to follow. It gives you something consistent to follow. So I want you to write down this framework and I want you to follow it throughout this holiday season. And here it is: movement plus medications plus mindfulness plus maintenance equals a healthier holiday. And I'm going to say that again: movement plus medications, if needed, plus mindfulness plus maintenance equals a happy holiday or a healthier holiday. So, and the simple thing is to remember, number one, movement. Move a little bit each day. Dr. Jennifer talked about this during our last live, but it's important to know that moving your body not only helps with your cardiovascular health, it helps increase your muscle, the muscle uptake and usage of sugar and glucose that you take in, but it also helps with release healthy endorphins from your brain, healthy neurotransmitters that may lift your mood. So even 10 minutes of walking counts. And I'll say for the last couple of weeks, our elevator has been down here in the pharmacy, here at our office. Many of you who have come to our office know that. And we've been having to walk 8 flights of steps. And that's actually gotten me moving more. And I can say that my muscles and my legs feel better. I feel a little bit happier. So we'll see if that continues after the elevators get fixed. So just 10 minutes of walking, get some movement in during the holiday season. The second part of the framework is to stay consistent with your medications. We talk to so many patients who, go to the doctor, they go to the pharmacy, get the medications and don't take them. It's important. The medication can do nothing for you sitting on your nightstand. So if your doctor has prescribed a medication for you, number one, understand why you're taking the medication, what outcomes you are expecting. And once you have a good idea of what you are expecting from the medications, take them properly because it does you no good sitting on your nightstand. The third component of the framework is to practice mindfulness. And all that means is turning off the TV, putting down social media, sometimes even sending your children or your spouse into another room, and practice mindful breathing. Journaling, write down your thoughts, write down how you're feeling. If you've had any triggers that have triggered either sadness, grief, anger, write those triggers down so that you're made aware of them. And just have a quiet moment to yourself. You will be amazed how much just being mindful of the way you're feeling and things that trigger you will help improve your mood this holiday season. And last, and we will always say this, maintain your health screenings. Preventive care is health care. The stress and the busyness of the holiday season, combined with the rich and sometimes salty foods, can do things like raise your blood pressure, raise your blood sugar. And if you don't know what those were baseline, it's hard to know what you need to seek treatment for those conditions. So remember to check your numbers at home, or if you need us, we're always available at MedsPLUS to check your numbers for you. This equation, this framework will help you stay centered during the holiday season as things get busy and emotions run high.
Thank you, Dr. Pauline. That was great. So next, I would like to speak with you about the 5-minute reset. It's one of the most helpful tools that you could use during this holiday season as you begin to feel overwhelmed or any time of year. So how does the 5-minute reset work? Minute number 1, we want to focus on deep breathing. When we do deep breathing, that's when we're taking a deep breath in through our nostrils, inhale, and exhaling through the mouth. So something like this. Deep breathing for 1 minute in the stillness and quietness of the day. The second minute, you want to do 1 minute of stretching. If you're not familiar with stretching exercises, you can use an app on your phone such as Google, YouTube, etc., and just do a search for different types of stretching. If you have stretching in the neck, if you have tension in the neck or tension in the back, find a couple of stretches that you can do during this minute to help your reset. The third minute, we want to do 1 minute of stillness. So what is stillness? That's when we're trying to quiet the mind, remove distractions, be somewhere alone to yourself. And that way you'll have a moment of stillness or a minute of stillness. The next minute or the fourth minute, we want 1 minute of gratitude. I know many of us, we journal, or in our prayers, we're talking about things we're grateful for. So in that minute of gratitude, I want you to name and think about those things that you are grateful for, no matter how big or how small. This will definitely help a reset. And for the fifth and final minute, if you will choose your next step, your right next step. So if you're contemplating something that you need to do, sometimes we want the full map, turn right, turn left, go 5 miles, half a mile, turn left. Sometimes we just need to get to the stop sign. So if we can just pace ourselves for that right next step, and that'll give us a quick reset. In just 5 minutes, you can bring your stress level down and give your mind a moment to rest. As we move through the holidays, I want you to pay attention to the signs that stress may be building. So what does that look like? It could be trouble sleeping, feeling overwhelmed, withdrawing from others, or forgetfulness, like forgetting to take your medication. If you notice these signs, pause and give yourself that reset. And remember, offer yourself the same compassion or grace that you give to everyone else, because you deserve care too. If you need help with medications, blood pressure checks, A1 screenings, immunizations, you know MedsPLUS Consulting, Pharmacy and Wellness Center. We're here to support you all season long. So next, Dr. Pauline is going to talk about our healthy hot topic segment.
Yes, so this is a new segment that we're implementing because there's so much going on in the world of health and wellness. Our Health and Human Services Secretary, the FDA, the CDC, it seems like they are in the headlines almost every day. And so this first hot topic is about the hepatitis B vaccine, the birth dose. So for anybody who's had a child in the last probably 20 years, your child received their first dose of the hepatitis B vaccine at birth. And recently, a federal advisory committee voted to end this long-standing recommendation that every newborn receives that vaccine at birth. Although this is still early guidance, nothing has changed in hospitals yet, but it's important for us to know what's going on regarding this dose. For parents and soon-to-be parents, the key takeaway is simple. The hepatitis B vaccine is safe, effective, and it's recommended to protect infants from serious infection, including a future with a possible liver cancer or liver disease. And that's why that first dose was so important at birth. So definitely stay tuned. We will keep you up to date as things change. But the important thing to know right now is nothing has changed as far as if you are about to have a child or you're thinking about having a child, the recommendation, although it has changed, nothing has changed in the hospitals. They are still administering the hepatitis B first dose at birth. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us about that. Now, Dr. Jennifer is going to come back and talk about the Affordable Care Act subsidy extension, which impacts millions of Americans worldwide.
Now, I'm sure any given day you've turned on the news or listened to the local news, you've heard about ACA subsidy extension. ACA stands for the Affordable Care Act, otherwise known as Obamacare. The ACA Affordable Care Act subsidy is the one that lowers monthly premiums. They are set to expire unless Congress renews them. If they aren't extended, many families could see higher premiums next year. For now, nothing changes. Your current coverage stays active and open enrollment is still available. The most important thing is to stay informed, check your marketplace account for updates, and as soon as new information is released, we'll share what it means for you and your family. Please be sure if you haven't had a screening this year, you haven't received your immunization, there's still time before this year ends out. Make sure that you can maximize the coverage that you have now. That includes dental visits, eye screening visits, etc. So we want to make sure that we're taking full stock and advantage of what we have now until Congress works out the Affordable Care Act subsidy. So thank you for joining us today. Stay well, take care of yourself, and we will see you next week on MedsPLUS.
Wait. I have a surprise.
I'm sorry. Dr. Pauline has Dr. Pauline has a very important announcement to let you all know.
I do. And I'm sorry, I was on mute, didn't realize I was on mute, but
Okay.
We just received a pen, and I'll try to put it up. There we go. A pen from J.D. Power and Associates. So many of you may know that MedsPLUS Pharmacy and Wellness Center is a member of the Health Mart franchise of pharmacies. So although we're an independent pharmacy, we are a member of the Health Mart chain of pharmacies. And so I'll read the card that we received. Congratulations. Health Mart has been ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among chain drugstore pharmacies in the J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Pharmacy Study. This achievement reflects your commitment to exceptional care and service in your community. And then they gave us pens and a note to put up in our pharmacy. And I feel like this is important because so much is changing in pharmacy. I was recently calling one of our competitors earlier this morning, and I was on hold for 45 minutes trying to speak with the pharmacist about a patient's prescription. After I got in touch with the technician, she answered the phone, she placed me on hold, and during the transfer process, I was disconnected. So I had to start over. And I know a lot of you out there may be experiencing those same frustrations with your pharmacy. They may be closing early, opening late because of lack of pharmacist coverage, long lines, long wait times, prescriptions not available. I want to just let you know that there are alternatives, and MedsPLUS Pharmacy and Wellness Center should be considered a choice when you are choosing your next pharmacy. Definitely want to let you know that although we are located in downtown Birmingham, we service the greater Birmingham area through our convenient delivery service, curbside pickup. We work with you to make sure that you get your medications. So I just wanted to celebrate, and we'll celebrate with our team as well, being number one in customer satisfaction. That is an amazing honor, and we are so proud of our team and the service that we provide every day to our patients. And we'll hope that you'll be considered one of our patients very, very soon. Anything else you want to say, Dr. Jennifer?
I just want to say that I am deeply honored and humbled. And I know the work that we do, and we know some of the other owners and some of the other franchisees. So I concur. I agree. We do provide the best service.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And so I want to show the JD Power and Associates customer satisfaction. Again, Health Mart Pharmacies, which MedsPLUS is one, was number one in customer satisfaction last year and for the last few years. So we want to thank y'all for joining us for this week's MedsPLUS Medical Minute. We will be back next week for what's hot in health, as well as other topics to help you stay well this holiday season. I think one of the things we want to advise everybody to join us this Sunday. Is it this Sunday on V94.9? So
Yes,
here in Birmingham, V94.9 will be with Lady Wu on the Vital Show, talking about what's hot in health. So if you have any questions, we definitely ask that you join us. V94.9, 7 o'clock on Sunday. Call in, ask questions. It's always a good time with Lady Wu. So that's it, y'all. It's been this week's MedsPLUS Medical Minute. We'll see y'all next week. Have a great day, everybody.
At MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center, results matter. Empower your health journey with a pharmacy that puts you first. Plus, we offer prescription delivery and medication management.
Bringing the pharmacist back to the community. MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center.